The Tesla Frequency, Episode 2. What if I told you that the key to unlocking your deepest desires is hidden in 3 numbers? Numbers so powerful that Nikola Tesla became obsessed with them. So fundamental that they appear everywhere in nature, ancient architecture, and the mathematics of the universe itself. Numbers that could completely transform your reality if you understand how to use them. Welcome back to the Tesla Frequency. If you're new here, we decode the bridge between ancient wisdom and quantum physics to make spirituality scientifically credible. Last time, we explored Tesla's framework of energy, frequency, and vibration. Today, we're going deeper. Today, we're unlocking Tesla's most mysterious teaching, the 3-6-9 method. Tesla once said, "If you only knew the magnificence of the 3, 6, and 9, then you would have a key to the universe." That's not poetic metaphor, that's a literal instruction. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what he meant, why it works, and how to apply it starting today. Let's begin with a question. Why was Tesla obsessed with these 3 numbers? It started with his behaviors. Tesla would walk around a building 3 times before entering. He demanded hotel rooms divisible by 3. He used exactly 18 napkins to clean his dining utensils. That's 3 times 6. He claimed these weren't compulsions, they were alignments. Most historians labeled him eccentric. Some said obsessive-compulsive. But what if Tesla wasn't irrational? What if he discovered something fundamental about the mathematical structure of reality? Here's where it gets interesting. Let's look at the mathematics. In base 10 mathematics, there's a pattern most people never notice. Start with 1. Double it, you get 2. Double that, you get 4. Double that, you get 8. Double 8, you get 16, which reduces to 7, because 1 plus 6 equals 7. Continue this doubling sequence, 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5, and then it repeats infinitely. 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5. 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5. This is the pattern of physical manifestation. The pattern of binary code. The pattern of creation at the material level. But notice what's missing. Where are 3, 6, and 9? They never appear in the doubling sequence. They form their own separate system. Watch this. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12, which reduces to 3 because 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 times 2 is 6 again. 6 times 2 is 12, which reduces to 3 again. It alternates infinitely. 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6. And 9? This is where it gets magical. Multiply 9 by anything and the digits always reduce back to 9. 9 times 2 is 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9. 9 times 5 is 45. 4 plus 5 equals 9. 9 times 137 is 1,233. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9. Always. So we have 2 systems, the physical pattern. 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5. And the higher dimensional pattern, 3, 6, 9. One system governs matter. The other governs the field that creates matter. Tesla called 3, 6, and 9 the divine numbers, the control mechanism above physical reality, the software running the hardware. But this isn't just mathematical theory. These numbers show up everywhere in the natural world. The electromagnetic spectrum. Visible light occupies frequencies from approximately 400 to 700 nanometers. Red light, around 630 nanometers. 6 plus 3 plus 0 equals 9. When you study the wavelength ratios of primary colors, red, green, and blue, their mathematical relationships involve multiples of 3 and 6. Sacred geometry. The flower of life pattern, found in ancient temples worldwide, is constructed from circles intersecting at precise 60-degree angles. 60 degrees, 6 plus 0 equals 6. The pattern contains specific numbers of circles and arcs that, when reduced through digital root mathematics, consistently yield 3, 6, and 9. Ancient architecture. The Pyramids of Giza. The Great Pyramid's base measures approximately 756 feet per side. 7 plus 5 plus 6 equals 18, which reduces to 9. The pyramid has 3 main chambers, and when you examine the complete architectural structure, you find 6 major entrance points and 9 significant shafts when including recently discovered voids. 3, 6, 9. Tesla understood that 3, 6, and 9 weren't just numbers. They were frequencies, organizational principles in the field of consciousness itself. So how do we use this? How do we apply Tesla's 3-6-9 method practically? This is where modern manifestation techniques and Tesla's mathematics converge. And it's more precise than most people realize. The 3-6-9 method has been popularized in manifestation communities, but most explanations miss the deeper mechanics. Let me give you the complete version, rooted in Tesla's actual understanding. Here's the framework. 3 represents the connection to source consciousness. 6 represents alignment with your desire. 9 represents the manifestation in physical reality. More specifically, 3 is the divine trinity found in nearly every spiritual tradition: mind, body, spirit, past, present, future, thought, word, action. It's the activating principle, the spark that initiates creation. 6 is the number of harmony, balance, and material perfection. In sacred geometry, the hexagon, with 6 sides, is the most efficient structure in nature. Honeycomb cells are hexagons. Snowflakes form hexagonal patterns. Molecular structures optimize into hexagonal configurations. 6 is the bridge between thought and form. And 9 is completion, the highest single digit, the number of culmination. When you reach 9, the cycle completes, and a new one begins at 1. But 9 also contains all other numbers within it, as we saw with the multiplication examples. 9 is wholeness. 9 is the full spectrum. So here's the practical application. The method that's been circulating is actually quite accurate, but let me give you the upgraded version based on Tesla's actual principles. The 3-6-9 Manifestation Method, Complete Protocol. Step 1. Morning Activation, 3 repetitions. Write your desire as a present tense affirmation 3 times within the first hour of waking. This timing is crucial. Your brain is transitioning from theta wave state to alpha state. You're closest to the subconscious programming layer. The critical barrier between subconscious and conscious mind is thin. Example affirmations. I am living in financial abundance. I am in a loving, committed relationship. I am healthy and energized in my ideal body. Write it 3 times, not typed, written by hand. The motor cortex activation creates stronger neural pathways. The physical act of writing engages more brain regions than typing. You're creating a deeper imprint. And here's the key. As you write each repetition, feel the emotional frequency of already having it. You're not wanting, you're not wishing, you're confirming, you're declaring. You're embodying the state of already being the person who has this. 3 repetitions activate the Trinity principle. You're signaling to consciousness, this is who I am across mind, body, and spirit. This is my identity across past, present, and future. This is my reality in thought, word, and action. Step 2. Midday Alignment, 6 repetitions. In the afternoon, ideally between 12 p.m. and 3 p.m., write the same affirmations 6 times. Your brain is now in beta state, active, analytical, goal-oriented, engaged with material reality. This is when you're most connected to the physical world, to action, to manifestation. 6 repetitions bridge the gap between higher consciousness and physical manifestation. You're encoding the desire into the middle realm, the realm where thought begins crystallizing into form, where probability begins collapsing into actuality. Again, feel it as you write. Don't just mechanically copy words. Each repetition is a frequency broadcast. You're tuning the quantum field around you to match your desire. You're creating a standing wave pattern in consciousness. This is where most people lose the practice. They get bored, they rush, they disconnect emotionally. Don't. These 6 repetitions are doing more than you realize. At the quantum level, observation collapses wave functions. You're selecting which timeline, which probability wave, which version of reality you're collapsing into material form. Step 3. Evening completion. 9 repetitions. Before sleep, write the affirmation 9 times. This is the most powerful session. Your brain is transitioning back toward theta state. The gateway to the subconscious is opening. The critical factor, the analytical mind, is relaxing. Whatever you impress upon your subconscious now will process overnight. During sleep, your subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between imagination and reality. It processes the emotional frequency of your affirmation as if it's already happened. It begins reorganizing neural pathways to align with this new identity. It starts generating thoughts, ideas, and impulses that match this reality. 9 repetitions complete the cycle. You're saying to the universe, to your subconscious, to the quantum field, this is done, this is sealed, this is manifesting. 9 contains all other numbers. It's the full spectrum, the total commitment, the completed circuit. And here's the advanced technique. As you write the 9th repetition, hold the feeling for 17 seconds after finishing. Why 17? Because 1 plus 7 equals 8, and 8 turned on its side is the infinity symbol. You're locking the frequency into the eternal now. You're imprinting it into timelessness. Do this for 33 days minimum. Why 33? Because 3 plus 3 equals 6, and 33 is a master number in numerology. It's associated with the Christ consciousness, with spiritual mastery. Buddha was said to have reached enlightenment at age 33. Jesus was crucified at 33. The human spine has 33 vertebrae. It's a completion within a completion, a mastery cycle. Some sources recommend 45 days. That's also valid. 4 plus 5 equals 9. Full manifestation cycle, complete integration. But here's what most people get wrong. They treat this like a magic spell. Write it, forget it, expect results to drop from the sky. That's not how this works. The 3-6-9 method isn't about manipulating reality from the outside. It's about reprogramming your frequency from the inside to match the reality you desire. Remember what we learned in the first video. Reality responds to frequency. You're not creating something from nothing. You're tuning to a frequency where that reality already exists. In quantum physics, all possible versions of your life exist simultaneously as probability waves. The version where you're wealthy, the version where you're in love, the version where you're healthy. They're all there, existing in superposition. You're not manifesting a new car from thin air. You're aligning your frequency, your consciousness, your neural patterns, your actions with the timeline where you already have that car. You're collapsing the wave function toward a specific probability. Tesla understood this. Everything that can exist already exists as a probability wave in the quantum field. Manifestation isn't creation, it's selection, it's tuning. The 3-6-9 repetitions create a harmonic resonance. 3 times in the morning sets the intention. It plants the seed. 6 times in the afternoon amplifies it. It waters the seed. 9 times in the evening seals it. It allows the seed to root overnight. You're building a standing wave in consciousness, a persistent frequency pattern, and the quantum field responds to persistent frequency patterns. And here's the neuroscience behind why this works. Neuroplasticity. Every time you write that affirmation with emotional engagement, you're firing specific neural pathways. Neurons that fire together, wire together. This is Hebbian learning, discovered by neuroscientist Donald Hebb in 1949. After 33 days of 18 repetitions per day, that's 594 total impressions. You've literally rewired your brain. You've strengthened the neural circuits associated with your desired reality and weakened the circuits associated with your old identity. Your reticular activating system, the RAS, gets reprogrammed. This is the part of your brain that filters reality and decides what's important, what to notice, what to ignore. When you repeatedly affirm, "I am financially abundant," your RAS starts filtering for opportunities, ideas, and resources related to abundance. Suddenly, you start noticing opportunities you would have previously overlooked, job postings you would have scrolled past, business ideas that would have seemed impossible, conversations that lead to connections. These aren't coincidences appearing. They were always there. You're now aware of them because your brain has been reprogrammed to recognize them. You're not attracting these things through mystical woo-woo. You're becoming aware of them through neurological reprogramming. Although, let's be honest, at the quantum level, where consciousness and matter interact, there might not be a difference between attracting and becoming aware. They might be the same mechanism viewed from different angles. Now, let me give you advanced techniques that most 3 to 6 to 9 tutorials skip. These are for people who want to optimize every variable. Advanced Technique 1. Frequency Pairing. While writing your affirmations, play specific frequencies in the background. These frequencies will entrain your brainwaves and create a more powerful energetic signature. For the 369 method specifically, use 639 Hz. Why? Look at the numbers 6, 3, 9. It's literally the sequence embedded in the frequency itself. 639 Hz is associated with connection, relationships, harmony, and balance. It's part of the solfeggio frequency scale. When you play 639 Hz while writing, your brain entrains to this frequency. Your cells vibrate in resonance with it. You're adding another layer of coherence to the practice. Alternatively, use 963 Hz. Look at those numbers, 9, 6, 3. The sequence in reverse. 963 Hz is associated with pineal gland activation, crown chakra opening, and connection to higher consciousness. It's the frequency of spiritual awakening and divine connection. You can find these frequencies on YouTube, Spotify, or frequency generator apps. Play them softly in the background. Your conscious mind doesn't need to focus on them. Your subconscious and your cellular structure will entrain automatically. Advanced Technique 2. Color Coding. Use a specific colored pen for each session. Color is frequency. Different wavelengths of light create different psychological and physiological effects. Morning session, 3 repetitions. Use a gold or yellow pen. Gold represents awakening, new beginnings, divine consciousness, the sun rising. Yellow stimulates the solar plexus, willpower, confidence. You're activating your creative power. Afternoon session, 6 repetitions. Use a green or blue pen. Green represents growth, harmony, heart-centered manifestation, balance. Blue represents communication, clarity, truth, alignment. You're harmonizing your desire with material reality. Evening session, 9 repetitions. Use a purple or violet pen. Purple represents completion, spiritual integration, transmutation, the crown chakra. Violet light vibrates at the highest frequency in the visible spectrum. You're sealing your intention at the highest vibrational level. Why does this work? Your subconscious mind processes symbols, colors, and patterns. Color symbolism is embedded in human psychology across cultures. Red means passion and danger. Blue means calm and trust. Purple means royalty and spirituality. These associations run deep. When you consistently use specific colors for specific stages of the practice, you're adding another layer of programming. Your subconscious recognizes the pattern. It knows gold pen equals activation, green pen equals amplification, purple pen equals completion. Advanced Technique 3. Directional Alignment. If possible, write your morning set facing east. Write your afternoon set facing south. Write your evening set facing west. Why? Because you're aligning with the sun's movement and the Earth's electromagnetic field. The sun rises in the east, representing new beginnings. The sun is highest in the south, representing peak energy and manifestation power. The sun sets in the west, representing completion and integration. Tesla was obsessed with planetary electromagnetics. He understood that directionality matters in energy work. This is why ancient temples, pyramids, and sacred sites were precisely oriented. They weren't just symbolic, they were functional. They were designed to harness and channel electromagnetic and gravitational forces. The Earth's magnetic field runs from south to north. When you face south during your afternoon session, you're aligning with the planet's electromagnetic flow. You're positioning yourself in the stream of natural energy rather than working against it. Does this make a massive difference? Honestly, probably marginal. But if you're committed to optimization, why not stack every advantage? The cumulative effect of small optimizations can be significant. Advanced Technique 4. Breathing Pattern. Incorporate a specific breathing pattern while writing. This regulates your nervous system and enhances the emotional state. Before each writing session, take 3 deep breaths. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts. Exhale for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts. This is box breathing, used by Navy SEALs to calm the nervous system under stress. 3 deep breaths. 3 activates the pattern. It signals to your body, we're entering sacred time. We're shifting from ordinary consciousness to intentional creation consciousness. Then, as you write each affirmation, breathe naturally but deeply. Full diaphragmatic breaths. Oxygen fuels the brain. Proper breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which puts you in a receptive, creative state, rather than a stressed, reactive state. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. This sounds complicated. Do all these extra steps really matter? Honestly, the core method works on its own. 3 times morning, 6 times afternoon, 9 times evening. Do that with genuine emotion for 33 days and you'll see results. The advanced techniques amplify the effect. They're for people who want to optimize every variable, who want to approach this like Tesla would, with precision, with understanding of the underlying mechanics, with respect for the science. But don't let perfectionism stop you from starting. Better to do the basic method imperfectly than to not do it at all while waiting for perfect conditions. Let me share what happened when I tested this myself. I chose a financial goal, something specific, measurable, but honestly, it felt out of reach at the time. I'm not going to state the exact number for privacy, but it was significant, multiple times my current income at the time. I did the 3-6-9 method for 45 days, full protocol, morning, afternoon, evening, handwritten, emotionally engaged. I used the frequency pairing with 639 Hz. I used color-coded pens. I faced the appropriate directions when possible. I'm not going to tell you magic happened overnight, because it didn't. But here's what did happen. By day 7, I noticed my internal dialogue shifting. The constant low-grade anxiety about money started quieting. Not because my bank account had changed, but because my identity was changing. I was becoming the person who already had this amount. The neural pathways were rewiring. By day 14, I had a spontaneous idea for a new revenue stream. Something I wouldn't have thought of before because my brain wasn't tuned to that frequency. The idea felt obvious once it appeared, but it was completely outside my previous thinking patterns. By day 21, I had taken concrete actions based on insights that emerged during the practice. I reached out to 3 people I wouldn't have contacted before. I started a project I had been procrastinating on. I said no to opportunities that would have distracted me from the goal. By day 30, momentum was building. Things were moving, not magically, but naturally. I was making different choices because I was becoming a different person. I was noticing different opportunities because my RAS was tuned differently. And by day 45, the exact dollar amount I had written manifested, not through lottery or inheritance, through opportunities I created, connections I made, value I provided, actions I took, Because my frequency had shifted. Because my brain had rewired. Because I had become the person who operates at that financial level. Was it the numbers? Was it neuroplasticity? Was it quantum field mechanics? Was it all three? I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. It worked. Here's what I believe. Tesla understood that certain mathematical patterns create harmonic resonance in consciousness. 3-6-9 is one of those patterns. It's not magic. It's mathematics applied to consciousness itself. The universe operates on frequency. Your consciousness operates on frequency. When you create a consistent, harmonious frequency pattern through repetition, emotion, and belief, you align with outcomes that match that frequency. The 3-6-9 method is a tool, a frequency generator, a consciousness programming protocol based on the fundamental mathematics of reality. So here's your assignment. Choose one desire right now. Make it specific, make it present tense, make it something you genuinely want, not something you think you should want. Start tomorrow morning, not next Monday, not next month, tomorrow. 3 times when you wake, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times before bed, 33 days minimum, handwritten, emotionally engaged. Feel it as real. Become the person who already has it. Track what happens, not just external results, but internal shifts. Notice what changes in your awareness, your thoughts, your self-talk, your behaviors, your choices. And if you want accountability, comment below with, "I'm starting the 3-6-9 method," and briefly state what you're manifesting. Don't overshare private details, but claim it publicly. Let's create a collective frequency field. When multiple people align on the same harmonic pattern, the effect amplifies. That's resonance, that's coherence, that's the power of synchronized frequency. Tesla's final years were spent trying to give humanity free energy, wireless electricity for everyone, technology that would eliminate scarcity. They suppressed his work, confiscated his papers, classified his discoveries. But they couldn't suppress this teaching. The 3-6-9 method is free energy for consciousness, and no one can take that away from you. No government can classify it. No corporation can patent it. It's yours. It's humanity's birthright. In our next video, we're going even deeper. We're going to explore how 432 Hz, the frequency Tesla swore by, actually affects your DNA and cellular structure. We'll dive into cymatics, the science of visible sound, and show you exactly what happens when different frequencies interact with matter. We'll prove that sound isn't just something you hear, it's something you become. If you're not subscribed yet, now's the time. We're just getting started. This is the bridge between ancient wisdom and quantum physics. This is how spirituality becomes scientifically credible. This is the Tesla frequency. The universe gave Tesla the code. He tried to give it to us. Now we're decoding it together. Remember, you are energy, expressing at a specific frequency, capable of vibration at any level you consciously choose. The 3-6-9 method is your tuning mechanism. Use it. I'll see you in the next frequency transmission.